Guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Investing with Paco. Today we'll be talking about what's going on in the cryptocurrency world. Why did we see a 7% dip in the broad cryptocurrency market? What's going on in the world? So we'll be going over some news that's driving crypto to go down, and then we'll be taking a look on Bitcoin and Ethereum to see what levels it has fallen and is there any chance for it to go back up. So all that and more in this video. But before we get this video started, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button. I upload videos just like this almost every single day involving the cryptocurrency market, financial market, and anything that will make us financially free in the future. We'll discuss about it in this channel. So if you might be interested, hit the follow and let's get this video started. Alright guys, we are on CoinMarketCap looking at the global crypto market cap. It is currently at a 1.84 trillion, down about 7%, decrease over the past day. Bitcoin is falling down to 40,472, currently down almost 8% for the past 24 hours. And Ethereum took another hit, down over 8%, currently trading right at 28.77. But what's going on in the cryptocurrency market? What's going on? Why all of a sudden did we see a drop? Well, there's two things that's going on right now. As we know, Russia-Ukraine crisis. There's still tensions that I will be talking about what's going on. More specifically, some news came out last night involving a false flag attack that I'll be discussing about in this video. And then also we have Biden trying to do an executive order by next week on trying to regulate crypto. So now knowing that, let's take a quick dive in those articles just to see what's going on. So we are on Yahoo Finance and we have this news article that got released a couple hours ago. It says Biden seen issuing crypto oversight executive order next week. And it reads here, President Biden expected to issue an executive order next week directing agencies across the government to study cryptocurrencies and a central bank digital currency and come up with a government-wide strategy to regulate digital assets. According to administration officials familiar with the matter, the forthcoming directive will commission a study of a CBDC and ask a range of agencies, including the Department of Treasury, State Justice, Homeland Security, to develop a report on the future of money and payment systems. Meanwhile, the director of the Office of Science and Tech Policy will do a technical evaluation of what might be needed to support a CBDC system. So this is nothing really new. More anything, we know government is trying to regulate crypto, but they just don't know exactly how to regulate it. They don't even understand what crypto really is. I know there's still lots of hate out there in cryptocurrency because I know there's lots of ways to launder money. So obviously there are lots of pump and dumps in crypto. We know there's lots of scams in crypto. So regulation is coming on crypto, but for now, we don't know when, and what we just read here is really a nothing burger because exactly what was said in this article is pretty much the order is just to kind of send out more people to study the cryptocurrencies and to kind of study to do a digital dollar. I'm pretty sure they're trying to do a United States digital dollar, which honestly would be a really good idea. There's many reasons towards that, but as for now, I'm pretty sure this article itself kind of set out a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market. But if you kind of think about it, it's really nothing new. We have seen this time and time over and over again in the crypto world where governments are trying to regulate, but they just don't know how exactly. The time will come, and honestly, regulation is honestly the best thing for cryptocurrencies. That way, we can see less and less people getting hurt on all these crypto scams. So that's one, but that's not even the big issue. Now let's hit issue number two, which is honestly, in my opinion, the biggest issue why cryptocurrency is down and the broad market is down. So let's go to the article. All right, guys. So we are on this article from The Guardian, and it says Ukraine crisis. Joe Biden accuses Russia of running a false flag operation to justify invasion. So about, I think it was like 1 or 2 in the morning last night. I was still up on my computer researching and I was doing currently a couple trades in crypto, when all of a sudden I do follow a Twitter account called Unusual Whales. Heard of that account? Comment down below. But he tweeted out of apparently a source in Russia, a medium source in Russia, reported that shells were shot at them side of their border to kind of make it seem like Ukraine is attacking Russia. And pretty much the only media that was covering that said attack was Russian media. So I read that and I saw it and I was like, I mean, honestly, this is probably something to kind of provoke Russia to kind of start a war. But obviously, Russia doesn't want to do the first step. They want to kind of get provoked. And as we know, Ukraine, I'm pretty sure, is not trying to start a war. So there's really no reason for Ukraine to try to provoke Russia at this moment. Right now, Russia, what they're trying to do is honestly have any reason to go ahead and invade Ukraine. So this is, for me, in my opinion, the big news of why cryptocurrency market fell down since the past couple hours, past day, is because of this. We know the tensions between Russia and Ukraine have been there for years, but now more and more, day by day, it's getting even more and more tense. And with these said attacks, as you can see right here, apparently a kindergarten was attacked by shells. Well, apparently no one got killed. I think only 2 teachers got injured. But this is what's making a lot of tensions right now in the world. People are seeing this, they're waking up to news like this, and obviously people are going to be selling out because they don't like the uncertainty. They don't know what's going to happen, and honestly, if a war breaks out, that's just not going to do so well in the crypto world and in the broader world itself. So this alone is why I think crypto fell. And more importantly, we know that the Olympics is going on, and maybe that's another reason why Russia hasn't invaded just yet, because as we know, the Olympics is being held in Beijing, China, and we know that China and Russia are allies, and I'm pretty sure if Russia is going to attack, he's probably going to wait until after the Olympics is over, so after February 20. But at the big picture of scheme, hopefully the war doesn't end up starting. Hopefully all these tensions kind of rest easy, and hopefully we could just set this aside. That way we could see crypto boom yet again. So now before we end this video, let's go and hit the graphs. We are on WEBULL right now, looking at Bitcoin. We are seeing Bitcoin trading right at 40,616. We can see it broke underneath the support line that we have drawn here around 41,430 briefly. Currently, its next lower support line is 39,000. Hopefully, we don't end up dropping down to these levels because honestly, the 39,000 support is pretty weak. Honestly, what we really need to see Bitcoin is for these news to kind of blow away, kind of let the tension set aside between Russia and Ukraine. That way we can see more riskier assets getting traded again. But as we sit right now, we did see a sell-off on Bitcoin. But now let's see Ethereum. All right, we can see Ethereum trading right at 2886. As you can see, I've had a couple of zones here of supply and demand that I've been trading back and forth. Currently, I am down, but I'm really betting on these tensions of Ukraine and Russia to kind of set aside, and nothing really to happen. So I'm hoping, knock on something, that this is just something temporarily we could probably forget about, and then at least rally back up temporarily to make that quick money. Ethereum has hit a support currently right now of around 2850. We have a stronger support down here at 2814, where we have seen Ethereum kind of go nearby many times. Right now we have this resistance of 2974 that we have seen Ethereum blow bypass with ease time and time again. So like I said, all it really comes down to is the news between Russia and Ukraine. Hopefully no war gets broken out. Hopefully we can see Russian troops starting to head back home, and hopefully we can set all this aside, because as we know in the United States we have high inflation, so we just don't want to add it to the list of more stuff to worry about. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you all next time. Peace.